I heard you a fan now. It's a little bit too late to take care of me. You could still, boy, even if I got a man now. At least you know where I stand now. I've been there. Okay, so I like bouncing on the bed. All right. Initially, I did not like this hair, but once I put it on, I liked it. So let me move this down some. Okay, so you guys, like, it comes under my boobies. It's pretty long. This is Brazilian body wave, and it was, well, it is from IWISH hair. It came in a package like this, and they just gave 5 number 4 flexi rods. This is a really decent unit. It's really, look, I'm about to say it's really well constructed, but that's like patting myself on the back, and I don't really, you know, care too much to do that, you know, because my teacher told me one day, he was like, you know, when you do that, it's like patting yourself on the back, and honestly, we do that enough, so, you know, you don't have to do it. You don't have to give yourself a kudos. But I am proud of this unit, okay? It's not a shame or, you know, anything like that. You shouldn't be ashamed to be proud of yourself, okay? So, this is some body wave hair. I say it in every single video. I don't like body wave, you know, but it's always some companies that come and prove me wrong. But, although, I'll leave the inches on the screen because I kind of forgot. But they're pretty long, and I think it went up to 22 inches. So I think it was like 18, 20, and 22. It's only 3 bundles. But I gotta get, as you can see, the luster is nice. Under there, the bundles look way, you know, the texture of the bundles look way different from the texture of the actual closure. That was one con for me, because look at that. So now I would have to, and I make sure, so I try to make sure, if y'all hear people talking, y'all know it's my family, all right? I did about 10 videos and they just kept talking. But like I said, the closure did not match the texture, and I'm very particular about my closures. I like to keep them, you know, I don't like to manipulate them too much when I'm making the unit, because I want to see how the actual texture of the closure is. This closure just didn't do the trick for me. Like right now you really can't tell, but if I hold it separately, it doesn't, like, it looks like a straight closure or something like a slight wave, but nonetheless. Okay, so it's just not as voluminous as I would want it. So I put the 22 inch at the top, the 20 inch in the middle, and the 18 inch at the bottom, because that tends to give my wigs more body. But this one, it's voluminous, you know, it's voluminous. It's like, it's not, it's a natural density, but I just feel like with curly and wavy hair, like if I wanted something this flat, I would go with straight hair, you know. I just want more out of it. So this actually is a unit. I love how I constructed it. I love how the hair turned out. I would probably just add a few curls, you know, but actually I was going to sell this one in a wig sale, but I'm not. I'm gonna give it to my friend for her birthday, and this is a brand new unit. So Kirsten, you getting a brand new unit, and you better rep when somebody asks you where your hair from, Daquana white. But nah, seriously, I didn't really pluck it too much. I'll pluck it for her if she wants me to. She can come to my place and get it plucked. So I think this will look pretty on her, because she kind of goes with body wave and wavy hair. She doesn't do like too voluminous hair. She did it like once or twice. So yeah, I think there was something else about this hair. There was not a lot of hair on the bundles. Like the wefts were really short. And I was like, maybe it's because it's longer. Maybe that's the reason. But I just didn't understand. Like I was like confused. Like, why is this so short? So the fact that this one is like that much space, I was like kind of disappointed. And it was like I was at the end of the 18 inch, and I was like, damn, man, you know. So I just went ahead and put like a lot, like not a lot, but a few at the top, just to make sure that the gap was filled, because I didn't have time. So I didn't want to sell this unit in a wig sale, but it is a really nicely made unit. So I just was like, I know I'll give it to her for her birthday, but I didn't really know which unit I wanted to give to her. So yeah, I just settled upon this one. Thank you guys so much for joining. As I said, the longer the bundles, the shorter the wefts. And but for a real, like an 18, 20, 22 inch, it should have been enough. You shouldn't need 3.5 bundles for a unit like this, but whatever. I only use 3 bundles and a closure. I'll leave the links and all of that below. Anyways, thank you guys for joining. This should be less than 7 minutes. As far as tangling, I received little to none. Like I said, the only problem was the closure for me and the length of the wefts. Not the length, but how much hair was on. How much hair was in each bundle. So thank you guys so much for joining. I hope this was helpful. And happy birthday, Kirsten. It's her birthday today. We're about to go to a birthday dinner. So let me take your wig off so I can give it to you for your birthday gift. Nah, just kidding. But I am about to take it.